Hey everyone, it's Mike and welcome to the Luxury Home Channel here on YouTube. Today we're in Sarasota, Florida and we're in Lakewood Ranch and we're going to show you this beautiful home behind me. It's built by AR Homes, which is Arthur Ruttenberg Homes. It is actually 3,222 square feet of living. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1 half bath. And if you're interested in getting one like this, as you see with a lot, you're looking at about $2.2 million. Now that is on February 22nd, 2022, which is when we're filming this. If you're watching this at any other date, make sure you contact us. All the information will be below so we can get you the most up-to-date pricing and get you in touch with AR Homes. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the outside of the home. As we come up, of course, we have the nice paved driveway, comes up to a 3-car garage, has some really nice carriage lights. And of course, we have the tile roof going all the way throughout all these luxury homes that we see. Now over here is like a nice little area where you can park an extra couple cars if you need to and still able to get into the garage. And then we come up to this entryway. And of course, the entryway is nice and huge. Has some really cool design features on it, has these hurricane shutter aesthetically designed windows that you see here as well. And then as we come up, we do step up one to a covered patio. And then we do have our front door, and look at that door. Isn't that beautiful with the way that it's done with the privacy glass in the middle of this double door? So let's go ahead and go inside and check out this home. All right, welcome into this beautiful home as I close this door behind me and talk a little bit about. So as we enter, we have a really nice wide entryway and of course this beautiful flooring that goes throughout the home. Above me is a really nice chandelier. And then as we come, what I'll do is go this direction so you can sort of see what the home looks like as you enter the home. So Haley, who's doing the camera work today, she's there now giving you a good view of what you see as soon as you walk in the front door. And of course, we're in the family room. Now the family room is really nice. It has the TV here and some pretty cool colors of the paint. We have the crown molding all the way around. And then one of the really neat features is that the ceiling has a nice architectural ceiling going all the way over to the kitchen, which you'll see in a little bit. And of course, we have this huge sliding glass door that opens up to the outside living area. So, but first of all, we're gonna go ahead and go to your right and go towards the primary bedroom. And what I do like is that they've actually colored these doors a little bit different to the rest of the house, with the French doors opening up, and now you're into the primary bedroom suite. Above me, it's a nice tray ceiling with some crown molding, and of course this light fixture that welcomes you into the primary bedroom suite. We're gonna go ahead and go to your left and go to the actual bedroom. The bedroom is very large. We have a very nice high quality carpet going throughout. And of course the king size bed, plenty of area. So you even have a sitting area. And then above us is a multi-level tray ceiling with a light fixture that comes down. And of course we have these beautiful picture windows here that look out to your outdoor living area. So let's go ahead and go back and show you the rest of the suite. As we come this direction, we're gonna have 2 closets. So we'll go this direction first. So this is one of the closets. Of course, it's a custom closet. Nice, plenty of places to hang your stuff. And then we even have drawers and a little mirror here. So if you wanted to, check out to see how you're looking, you can do so. And then we also have another closet on the other side as we come in here. This one's a little bit larger. So whoever has more clothes in the household, whichever partner has it, this will be the one they have. So plenty of places to hang stuff, shelves, and then on the other side, more places to hang some drawers. And also we have the mirror here. So if you needed to get dressed in the morning, you can do so without any issues. So let's go ahead and show you the bathroom. Now this does have a sliding door. So if you wanted to keep this part separate to the other, you can do so. And then as we come in here, the first thing to the left would be the water closet, nice and private. And then we come to this beautiful bathroom. I love this. I love how it has a pebble flooring with the garden tub on top of it. And of course, looking out to the window with the nice plantation shutters. And then right next to the tub is a shower. It's nice and frameless. It does have the section that swivels to allow the air out if you needed to air out the shower after taking a shower. And then of course we do have the pebble floor here as well. And then the tile work that goes all the way up to the ceiling with this beautiful tile in the middle that sort of contrasts between the darker color on either side. Now on the other side of the bathroom, we do have, of course, the sinks and the countertop, beautiful countertop and cabinets. This actually did win a best feature for the 2022 Parade of Homes. And it's pretty nice because you can sit here, get your makeup done. You have the mirror here to do that. This beautiful light fixture that comes down, but then they also have a light fixture on either side that's sort of framed in between the mirrors. And then of course the other sink on this side too. So you have those dual sinks. This room right here, or this door, is just a linen closet, just so you can see what we have there. So let's go ahead and go over and show you the office, which is this direction. Now, if you haven't done already, make sure you like the video. Also subscribe to our channel. We definitely appreciate that, both me and Haley. So as we come in here, this is the office. I love this. I like how it has the actual glass front, but then you can actually close it if you need to right here and have your separate office, or you can open it up. And of course, it's right there by the front of the home. So we have John here. John is the sales rep for AR Homes, him and his father. His father's over the other AR Homes that we'll be posting sometime soon too. They're great people. If you need to purchase a home and have a realtor, come and check them out. But this office is pretty cool. It has nice paint, and then of course the woodworking, and then the wallpaper there with sort of like a grayish green color, and then the gold color is really cool contrast. Plenty of shelves over there as well, and of course your window out front. So let's go ahead and take you on the tour of the rest of the home. We come into the kitchen area. So the first thing we'll do is talk about this side. We have a beverage fridge here for your wines. So if you do like a lot of wines, we have all that already here. Countertop, nice backsplash. Absolutely beautiful design, matches the counters, and of course the cabinets really well. We have our refrigerator with plenty of space. We have some water here. Definitely need to get one before we leave, right, Haley? All right, and then of course we have this big island currently set up for sitting 3 people, but it could probably sit 4 without a problem. And we have these really cool lights. We thought that they looked like sea urchins from you know, when we go snorkeling, we see that sort of stuff. Now on this side here, what's really cool is that this is the rest of the kitchen. We do have the darker color cabinets on this side and the white color cabinets on this side. That's something that's very common that we see with the actual islands. And of course, we have the built-in microwave. This one has the, where you can open the drawer and close it. And of course, if you've watched any of our videos, you've probably seen me do that quite often. That's a very common thing on these luxury homes. Now, on this side, we do have the gas stovetop. Of course, that backsplash goes all the way up to the ceiling with this vent. And then what I really like about it is the cabinets go up, and then they have a couple of shelves up there with the accent lights that give you that little, you know, the decor up there. It really helps brighten that decor up on the top of the actual cabinet. So we have our dishwasher here, of course, a nice big sink that's got this upgraded faucet. And then we come through to our oven. It's a double oven. So you're all set for your Thanksgiving turkeys and any other thing that you need to cook. So down this hallway, we have our pantry. So you have this sliding door where you can slide it closed or open it up and put all your dry goods in here. So that's nice and convenient. And then we do have a bedroom down here. So going to the right, well, the bedroom, but the first thing we do see is we do have a door, which is a linen closet as well. And then we go into the bedroom. So the interior designer did a really nice job on this with the greens and the browns. Looks really good. We have a little window over here, and of course, plenty of space on either side. Behind me is a closet. It's a walk-in closet with some really nice shelves. And then on the other side, we do have a bathroom. So this is an ensuite with its own bathroom. We do have the cabinets and of course the countertop with the sink. The mirror is framed, and then light fixture. And then over here, we do have the shower. The shower has really cool hexagon base on it as far as the tile work. And then it has like grays and greens going all the way up to the top with the window for some natural light. So let's go ahead and go back this direction and take you to the laundry room, which is over here. So this door goes to the garage. Unfortunately, employees only right now. They're actually working in there, so we can't go in there. This is the air handler behind this door, and then this is the garage. So we come onto this nice ceramic tile floor, washer, dryer, and then of course, all this storage area. We have our sink, cabinets, and like a little place here. This is where like the construction manager was just working. We actually got her out of here. She didn't want to be on camera, but she was working here. So you can use this to do crafts if you want in this specific area. And of course we have the window looking out there, which is like a nice area. What's really cool too is also behind this door, we do have another door, and that goes into even more storage. So if you needed a bigger pantry, you could do that. Or if you want to put crafts or seasonal things in here, you have that space as well. So definitely a cool home. So let's go ahead and go to the other side. Now, if you are looking to purchase a luxury home in Florida, make sure you give me a call. My phone number is 407-487-3030. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about all the different areas in Florida, and also recommend a good realtor to work with in each of these areas. So we're here. This is the dining room. It's a round table. It's sitting for 7 people in a nice spot where you have all the sliding glass doors and everything out, looking out at the outside entertainment area. And what I really like is I like this light fixture that's sort of hanging down. Looks like a little UFOs flying around. So it's pretty neat. And then over here, we do have a cabinet and then a sort of a pushed in wall. So it gives you that little, you know, design over here to put your curio and stuff. Let's go this direction down this hallway. And what we'll do is, as we go left, we'll see bedroom number 3, which is a nice bedroom here. Bed, and we have fish tails coming out of the wall there. That's interesting, huh? And then of course we have plenty of space. And then we have a bathroom. Bathroom's neat. I like the cabinet. I like the color of this cabinet, sort of like gray with sort of grains in there. Sort of looks like a wood gray. And of course the countertop, and then we have the mirror that's framed. And then over on this side, we do have the shower with some nice gray, light grays and another like whitish color tile going all the way up with that, you know, window there to let in some natural light. On the other side of the bedroom is a walk-in closet. So let me show you that while we're over here so you can see. So a nice size walk-in closet as well with plenty of space to put all your stuff. So let's go and go down this hallway. We do have a half bath here. We have a floating cabinet and of course the countertop, mirror, and a light fixture. And then behind this door is just for like linen closet. So you have all your stuff for putting towels and stuff down. And then we do have a door that goes out to the outdoor living area, or you can come in here and this is your sort of media room, game room. So you have your couch and then you have your TV area. You have another little area over here for playing. They have it all set up to play Scrabble right now with a nice light that comes from an absolutely beautiful ceiling. Again, it's another double tray ceiling with some nice wood paneling going across the center, and then another fan coming out from the area over the actual couch. So the next thing is the outdoor living, right? So let's go check that out. As we come through here, the first stop would be your summer kitchen. You have this beautiful summer kitchen here, and then we open this up and have that refrigerator, nice countertop, even have a little TV out here, and of course your barbecue is vented out. So as you're cooking your hamburgers or steaks, you can vent all that out. And then we also even have a sink on this side. Now, looking on the area, we are in a covered area. This covered area outside even has a tray ceiling, a fan coming down from the ceiling, and of course sitting for 8 people on the dining room area. And then as I go over here, we have like an outdoor living area. So we have our dining room here through the sliding glass door. We have our family room, and then we have sort of like our outdoor living. And of course we have beautiful stone throughout. It looks like it has little shells in the actual stonework on the patio here. And then when I look up, this beautiful dark wood ceiling in the tray ceiling. I love when they do that. I think that's absolutely beautiful. Behind me is a jacuzzi. Jacuzzi's even got a little fountain coming out of the center and some really cool little waterfall features that come out. And then, you know, it even has a little bridge if you wanted to go over to the other side. And then we have our pool, couple fountains, nice sized pool to enjoy the Florida weather. And it is a beautiful day today, February, in the 80 degrees. So if you're out in the New York area or up north anywhere and have some snow, this is definitely a place to go in Florida. So me and Haley want to thank you for watching all the way to the end, and we'll see you all next week. Take care. Bye-bye.